talking about this season three, the final season of this amazing show, how could you describe your character's journey if you could choose only three adjectives?
Oh, that's a good question. Okay, I'm gonna do one, fulfilling. Um, I mean, this is kind of a bit of a cop out, but like growth, I think that's like a big word that resonates with Lake. Fulfillment, growth, self-love. Is that one
Perfect.
word or two?
No, no, that's perfect. What about you, Rachel?
I would say empowerment.
Hmm.
Um, family, love.
That's perfect. And considering how both Lake and Mia had a one-of-a-kind journey throughout the whole show, what's been the biggest challenge for you in portraying this character this season?
The biggest challenge.
Hmm. Um, I wow, these questions. I guess the biggest challenge for Mia, I think, is just kind of I mean, I think all of the characters throughout the three seasons have been on this journey of self-discovery, obviously. But I think this last season, it really it amps up in sort of a real world kind of way.
Mhm.
And so I think for Mia, it's been trying to figure out how all of the pieces in her life come together, maybe. And for me, I guess the biggest challenge, I guess, is working with these people for the last time. That was hard.
Yeah, that I guess is the biggest challenge, isn't it? Like knowing that this was our final season while we were filming and trying to make the most of it. I think what I really like about season 3 is that it feels very like introspective. I think we get like a huge window into like the minds of each character this season, which is like really, really lovely and refreshing. And with Lake, I mean, I think she's always worried about like, what people have to say about her. And I think through season 1 and season 2, she's been able to get over that and kind of just like, live life for her. But, she's always had issues like at home with her, mom. And I think some of those things are brought up again this season. She deals with some things at home. And that's obviously a challenge for her. But yeah, I think just knowing that we were all gonna this was it. That was the biggest challenge.
Perfect. And talking about Mia in particular, in the final instance of the season 2 finale, we saw Mia running away from Crickwood to go visit her mother after a rough argument with her father. Considering the troubled past the two had, what will that relation with this reunion resonate in the character's journey in season 3, and how, and what can fans expect from their relationship starting from that reunion?
Yeah. I mean, that was I mean, that's been a really big piece in her life since season 1. Something that just kind of has been a little bit left open and unfinished. And I think I think what fans can expect with all of with that this season is I think Mia learns just that there's the concept of family or the idea of family can mean a lot of different things, and it can be really broad and just whatever we want it to be. And I think that's maybe what I will say about that.
That's fine. Thank you. And another twist that the season 2 finale teased for the fans to see more developed in season 3 is Lake's feelings for Lucy. What can fans expect from their relationship, and what does Lake sees in her and in this relationship that will be explored?
I think that's a really good question. I think there's like a lot of opportunities for love for a lot of the characters this season. And I think Lucy is exciting for many reasons to Lake. I think they just connect. I think you see that in that scene where they meet and they have their little like spark moment. I think that they connect, and I think Lucy is exciting and sweet and present and makes Lake feel sort of comfortable with who she is as a person, and I think Lucy sort of embraces Lake for who she is, and I think Lake finds that, you know, thrilling and lovely. So there is a lot to explore there, but yeah, it was really fun to do that with Ava. We had a really, really good time.
I think I speak for all the Love Victor fans by saying that your characters have been some of the most fun to see on the show. And now coming to season 3, the final season, if you had to describe your character's journey with only 3 adjectives, which ones would you be? Would they be?
Who's going first?
Who wants to start?
Gosh, that's to fit into 3 words is hard. I mean, I just forgot all words ever in existence.
I'd say for Pilar, chaotic, fun, and inspiring.
I'd go supporting, loving, and confused.
I'd say maybe fun, inspiring, and maybe like blossoming, seeing Adrian grow up.
Great. And considering how for the whole course of the show, Felix has always been like the 4th Salazar kid, now that he and Pilar are like dating, how will that affect the environment with the family and with Victor, of course?
Ooh.
No spoilers.
Yeah, you put me in a corner here. What I will say is it definitely, you know, the dynamic throughout all of it has been, you know, Felix and Victor. And so to change that to such a degree is a turn for sure. I'm really trying to, like, you know, I'm trying to be safe. I know that I basically said nothing there, but there you go.
Isabella, what do you say? What can you say about this?
I think, you know, with a new relationship, especially a high school relationship, there are challenges that arise. I think with, you know, Pilar's parents, I can't say too much, but, you know, we have overprotective Latinx parents. So we get to definitely see that play out in season 3. So I'm excited for people to see that and kind of, you know, have fun.
It will be great to see. And considering how Pilar has also proved that over the course of the show, is one of the characters with the most visible growth, in my opinion. and she keeps proving to be the best friend, the best sister, and also girlfriend she could be. Which was the biggest challenge for you, Isabella, in this season in portraying Pilar?
I think honestly, season 3 was a little bit, more mellow than all the other seasons, honestly, because I think I finally was able to, ground the character, and I know Pilar so well now. So it was just fun being able to kind of play with that and see how her character blossoms throughout the season, how she deals with these new challenges that arise.